What it do, y'all? This your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button for me. So, it's still a lot of discussion going on about this versus between Fat Joe and Ja Rule. Big salute to them for them cracking 2 million on the numbers. But what this video is about is Hot 97 and their biased breakdown about the verses. Now, I'm listening to it 10 to 15 minutes in, and Ebro is just hating on Ja, man. I don't know what. I'm like, this ought to be something personal here, because he didn't want to give Ja Rule credit for anything. But then it hit me like a light bulb. I'm going to tell you guys why these guys are trying to just throw heat darts at Ja. And they made it like it wasn't really a smackdown. Cause Ja Rule, he outperformed Fat Joe. His song selection was better. Fat Joe started off real good with his hard records, but then he started trying to put his corny records against Fat Joe's pop records. I didn't want to hear Get It Poppin'. Even though it was a cool moment to bring Nelly out there, Get It Poppin' was corny. He should have brought Take Me Home, or he should have brought out. He couldn't bring out We Thuggin' because you know R. Kelly messed that up. But he could have brought out even Crush the Night. Even Crush the Night was okay. Bet Your Man Can't Do It Like This. You could have brought Bet Your Man Can't Triz. He has better records in the resume than the one he chose. But about this Hot 97 thing. See, one of the main reasons why they wanted to pretty much discredit Ja is because Fat Joe is still a heavyweight in this business. He has business with Roc Nation. He's friends with a lot of people. So they think probably, oh man, we just give it to Ja, it's gonna probably make Joe mad, and people associated with Joe mad, and it's gonna make Roc Nation mad, and we not gonna get no guests. Then on top of that, they probably seen 50 Cent in the radar, and they didn't want to be caught up in the middle of that, because Ja Rule doesn't have corporate backing. Ja Rule don't have sponsors like that, even though he's still doing his thing. He don't have all these big corporations behind him. Him and Irv really don't. So it's pretty much easy to pretty much dissociate themselves with that versus Fat Joe, who's tied in with Ciroc, who's tied in with Roc Nation, who's tied in with all these corporations. How you think that Fat Joe show took off like it did? So in discrediting Ja and making Joe's performance look better than it was, they were like, okay, we got to save a relationship here, because if we keep it real and tell him that Ja Rule wiped the floor with Fat Joe might get upset. Therefore, we're not going to get any Roc Nation type guests, because we made Joe upset. That's how this business is. It's very relationship based. And I'm pretty sure Joe don't really care, even though, like I said yesterday, he's very sensitive at times when it comes to battles. But I don't think he really cared like that. But these people in these high positions that Ebro and them in, they trying to maintain a relationship. They trying to keep that open relationship to where they can get those exclusives, to where they can get those interviews, because that drives the revenue up higher. And they don't want to ruin that for Ja Rule. So they figure, okay, we just discredit Ja. Ja ain't gonna really bring no numbers for us, but we can't really, discredit Fat Joe, and we don't want those 50 problems. It's a lot of things that come with it. Everybody just trying to maintain a relationship. But like I said, in my humble opinion, Ja Rule won that, hands down. So that's my thoughts on it. Subscribe, hit the like button, holla.